What's up, guys? Back with another video. Today we're going to be reacting to 2 disturbing horror stories. This is going to be a trend on my channel, hopefully. Ready? Okay, watch it with me. I'm watching it through my laptop. Hey guys, I'm watching it.
Over the weekend, about 15 co-workers and myself had our company trip to the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, known for being Stephen King's inspiration for The Shining. We took an 8 p.m. ghost tour where we joined about 15 other people to get guided around the property.
Why would you go? It's like it was Stephen King's thing. Why would you go?
Said to have happened. We were told to take a lot of pictures, I'm sure to try and capture orbs or ghosts. Many green orbs were caught in pictures, but I don't think anything is as creepy as this photo taken by my coworker. A little girl in a hot pink dress who was definitely not on our tour. And apparently, years ago, a young girl who was 12 to 13 by the name of Lucy was squatting in the basement of the concert hall, which is where this photo was taken. And she was discovered upon
I'd be out. I'd be gone. That's where I'd be gone, dude.
She was forced to leave.
Legit.
The night got below freezing.
Hey, they're reacting.
So
I'm
she
reacting.
froze to death. Everyone on my tour has vouched that this girl was not on our tour. I mean, who wouldn't remember someone wearing hot pink? The man pictured as our tour guide.
Legit.
No one would have been in front of him. I am convinced that this is the ghost of Lucy. Just one more added note, though I doubt anyone would believe
Say what you think.
But there was only one time throughout the tour where I felt any strange energy or feeling. And it was right there, headed down to the basement of the concert hall.
Oh,
that was weird.
God.
That was weird, y'all.
We still have one more, guys.
Now that's just creepy.
What's that? Plain white sauce? Plain white sauce makes your teeth go grey.
Guys, I don't know what this is.
Hi, I'm Billy Swift, and I'm here to tell you about Quid. Quid is an awesome app with Guy and Archer. Get free quests, any Quid for free.
This happened a few weeks ago when I was walking home from school, excited that my freshman year was coming to an end. It was a Tuesday night when I was turning in my last essay for history. I left it to the last minute, and
they're
the
all
teacher
creepy, dude.
actually made me complete it before I could go home. I hated
Look, I don't know what my brother's doing, guys.
Around 8 p.m., I had finished that goddamn essay and was walking home.
Oh, and we
The
did
rain had
lose our
stopped,
dog.
and there was a beautiful sunset. Suddenly, I noticed something. There was a red 2016 Toyota Camry right behind me.
2016 Toyota Camrys are creepy. We have a 2018, right?
I didn't look back and started walking in my apartment's direction. I wanted to go to a busy road to feel safer. Just
Look,
then,
if you're walking to your apartment's
right
direction and the dude is following
man
you,
asked me where I was headed and suggested to drop me off. I said no thanks, but the man wouldn't leave and insisted. I wanted to tell the man to just fuck off, but I took off running instead. I heard a loud noise and at the same time felt something I can only describe as a sharp vibration hitting my flesh. I fell to the ground not knowing what happened. Out of adrenaline, I was about to get up and run again.
I think he got shot.
A heavy arm grabbed me by the mouth.
I think he got shot, guys.
Then the pain set in. I realized that I was shot. There was another man next to him that searched my pockets. He grabbed my phone and threw it on the ground as he tied my legs and taped my mouth. They quickly put me into the trunk of their car and then started driving.
I wouldn't put a bloody man in the back of my trunk.
Fast, and I'm sure that we hadn't stopped at all.
I can't afford to fix that. I'm not gonna put no bloody man in the back of my trunk.
What scared me the most. I was certain that I was gonna die. I was thinking about my
I would be
parents and
too.
what they would feel when they heard that I was missing. Then the car came to a stop.
Okay.
By some miracle, I heard a police officer asking for IDs and driver's licenses. I wanted to yell for help, but nothing came out. Just then, I heard 3 to 4 gunshots. I heard another cop yelling, "Man down! Man down! Shots fired!" I was begging the cop to find me. Then I heard the cop searching the car. I was feeling joy as my pain was growing worse. Seconds felt like hours. The officer then opened the car's trunk and suddenly started firing at me out of a fight or flight response. Thankfully, the bullets missed. The officer quickly caught up to the fact that I was kidnapped and injured. He called for backup immediately, and it arrived in minutes.
Wow.
They placed the injured officer onto a gurney and drove off in an ambulance. Finally, when the scene was safe, they called another ambulance for me. I woke up in the hospital. The news media was everywhere. I was fine after a few days, but later learned that the officer that was shot didn't make it. I don't know if
Oh.
those men are still alive or rotting away in a prison for killing an officer.
That's so
I
bad.
don't want to know what would have happened if those officers hadn't stopped the car.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna actually start another video, cause
I'm gonna see if this. Nope, it's on this channel.
I haven't uploaded the video. Yeah, I haven't uploaded the video yet. We're gonna watch a school lockdown.
Let's do another one.
Just ads, guys. Okay, so this is the next video. It's a school lockdown.
Yes. Okay.
I'm
Lucas,
22
you gotta
years
react
old,
to this.
fresh out of college, and I recently got a job at my old high school as a sort of computer intern in the school basement.
Oh,
The
that's
basement
nice.
of the school is
to
very
do that.
messy and disorganized, but there
Daddy,
is
put
a
me
small
to the left.
three-person office that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
very nice down there. It has 3 nice big desks, 2 mini fridges, a flat-screen TV mounted on the wall, and oh so satisfying air conditioning.
Oh, that's
a luxury
nice.
the students
Yeah.
and teachers cannot enjoy in the school. And of course, all of the school servers and other computery stuff.
Pretty nice.
I got the job because 3 of my old computer teachers flat out adored me.
Oh,
I
that's
could
pretty
actually
good.
consider them as real
Yeah.
friends, not just teacher figures. So they
Wow.
helped
His teach-
tremendously in
Yeah.
landing
His
me
teachers
this
must
job.
really like them.
It's been great. Until something that happened a few weeks ago. My 2 co-workers that shared the
Yeah,
office
that's
with
the
me,
one.
Dave and Gary, weren't in the office at the time. They were upstairs working on papers or whatever. I was eating my sandwich during my lunch break when I got a phone call from one of the women in the front office telling me the school was on lockdown and that somebody, possibly armed, had entered the school. There wasn't much that I could do other than turn off the lights because, surprisingly, as nice as this little office was, it didn't have an actual door to it.
Now, that's
just a big
stupid.
opening,
If
and
I
the
had
door
an
to the
office,
whole
I would
basement
mount a
didn't
door
even have
to
a
it.
working
Yeah.
lock.
And
For
have a
my
working
own
lock on the
safety,
basement
I
door.
did turn off all the lights in the office and my computer screen. I kept my phone on the desk, texting both Gary and Dave, but they wouldn't respond. I sat down there in the dark, playing games on my phone for like 20 minutes, waiting for the call from up front to tell me to resume working. I had no idea what was happening. I couldn't hear what was going on upstairs from down here. But I was not allowed to
That'd be
make
creepy,
any calls
guys.
until I was
Yeah.
informed that the
Oh,
lockdown was
yeah.
over. Then the noisy basement door opened.
Oh, I'd be done, dude.
Across
I'd be
the
done.
basement and into
I
my
would
office. I
die.
sat up
No,
from
I
my
wouldn't
seat,
die. I'd be like,
wondering
I'd
if
be
I should
freaking
call
out.
out Gary or Dave. I was eager to get some info from them. Someone then came running down the stairs, and their footsteps were approaching my office. I pushed away my chair and crawled under my desk. Somebody entered the office, but did not turn on the lights.
What do you mean?
There was just silence. I can't even describe the fear I was experiencing. I felt like if I made one sudden noise, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, my phone dinged as I got a text message.
Oh,
I felt my entire world shrivel up and die at
That's
that one
amazing.
moment as I
the
clenched my
luck
teeth
of
in
that
fear.
dude is
Footsteps
humongous.
suddenly
That's
moved
so
closer
unlucky.
to me until I finally dove out from under the desk in capitulation, begging whoever it was not to kill me. And just then, someone grabbed my arm and pulled me up. It was some guy in a red plaid button-up, jeans, and a reddish-black cap. He told me, "It's okay, I'm just down here hiding with you."
I don't
"What's
believe
going
it.
on up there?" I whispered to him. He kind of ignored my question and asked
I don't
me
believe
if
it.
there's an exit down here. I told him, "Yeah, around that way." Before he could do anything else, I asked him, "Who are you?" There was a brief moment of silence before he started explaining he was coming in to pick up his son when a teacher told him to hide. After his explanation, I checked my phone
and saw the text I received was from Dave. It said, "Dude, this is fucking crazy. Some guy with a gun shot Mr. Buckley. He's wearing a red shirt and a hat. Whatever you do, don't come upstairs." I was about to reread that text out loud to the man until I realized. I looked up and felt my stomach sink. The man seemed to catch on to my suspicious stare. Panicking, all I could think to do was to run for the upstairs. A gunshot echoed through the basement, and I could hear the bullet ricochet off something metal in the darkness.
No, dude, I'd
But
quit.
thank God
Yep.
the bullet missed me, and I
I'd
made it
quit.
upstairs.
Yep.
Fortunately, police were waiting at all exits,
Actually,
including
guys,
the basement exit,
we had a look
and caught
down at
the
our
man the
school today,
second he
and we
opened
don't
the
know if it
door.
was real or not. Like
More good
nobody
news.
knows.
Our teacher, Mr. Buckley,
Literally, we couldn't
survived the
figure it out,
gunshot.
guys.
It was later determined that the man and Mr. Buckley had some beef for whatever reason, but that was never revealed. All we know is that Mr. Buckley couldn't have done anything that would have warranted this kind of reaction. And I know that the sound of that gunshot will forever echo in my mind.
So he still works there. I'd be done, guys. But anyway, I'll get another video in tomorrow. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye.